Let X represent the number of customers arriving during morning hours and Y the number of customers arriving during afternoon. You're given X and Y are Poisson. The first moment of X is less than the first moment of Y by 8. The second moment of X is 60% of the second moment of Y. Calculate the variance of Y. So we first recall that the nth moment of X is the expected value of E, the expected value of X power N. Okay, so the nth moment is the expected value of X power N. And now X and Y are given to be Poisson in the first condition. And we know that for Poisson, mean and variance is the same. So let A be the mean and variance of X and B be the mean and variance of Y. So condition 1 says that the first moment of X is, condition 2 says that the first moment of X is less than the first moment of Y by 8. So that means that E of X is equal to E of Y minus 8, because that would make this E of X less than E of Y by 8. So in terms of our notation, A is equal to B minus 8. And the condition 2 says that the second moment of X, which would be E of X squared, is 60% of the second moment of Y. So E of X squared is 0.6 E of Y squared. And the goal was to find the variance of Y. If you go back, calculate the variance of Y, which is B. So the goal is to calculate B. So we need another equation in terms of A and B. And for this, in order to be able to use this and introduce A and B, we have to introduce the means and variances, because those are the ones that are being called A and B. So we recall that variance of X is E of X squared minus EX whole square, and same for variance of Y. So from these equations, we'll be calculating E of X squared and E of Y squared and substituting here. So E of X squared is, if you move this thing on the right side, so E of X squared will be E of X whole square plus variance of X, and E of X was A, so this will be A squared plus A. Variance of X was also A. And similarly, E of Y squared will be B squared plus B. And so we have E of X squared, which is A squared plus A, is 60% of E of Y squared. And now equation 1 said that A is equal to B minus 8. So you substitute B minus 8 for the A, B minus 8. And once we open it up and simplify, we get this quadratic equation, on which we use the quadratic formula, which gives us B as 35 or 4. However, we have to be alert, because remember A was B minus 8. A was B minus 8. And so if B is 4, A will be 4 minus 8 equals negative 4. But A and B cannot be negative, because they are variances of a distribution, and variance can never be negative. So that's why B cannot be 4. So B has to be 35, which is choice E.